future is ours. We're going to change this world into one ruled by those with talent. The cell phone terminals we've made available to the public are spreading nicely. And thanks to the Terra sensors embedded within them, we've been able to get very good data on the Terra levels across the country.
The project to mass-produce Master Roots is slated to start next week, and is coming along nicely.
Though some subs will have to be sacrificed in order to manufacture the Master Roots, it's a sacrifice we have to make in order to create a future in which both roots and subs can coexist peacefully. Since we've begun creating Master Roots, the production rates across all industries has risen dramatically, and the stock market has seen substantial gains. It's back to bubble levels. However, we're undergoing the necessary precautions to ensure that this is a sustainable system, and not merely an anomaly.
To that end, various bills are working their way through the Diet, designed to ensure special treatment for the Master Roots in various industries.
Consideration is also being given to offer special education programs and assistance to students who become Master Roots.
Understand that it is our duty to shape the destiny of mankind. We will cause many great changes and make the dream of a perfect world real. Without poverty or decadence, we will make a utopia that is free from war. This is our destiny.
Master Kurokami, we've received intelligence reports that the Noble Ones are planning a full-scale attack.
Don't be alarmed. It's being dealt with now.
What? Retreat?
Yes, Lieutenant Colonel Bernhardt. You are all to quietly withdraw in the next 6 hours.
But that doesn't make any sense. We're in the midst of preparing our assault on the Kyonji group.
You have your orders.
Sir, please, let me talk to General Gustav.
It seems fighting is the only thing your clan understands. I doubt talking with the German High Council would do any good.
General Gustav, I am very grateful that you decided to see me.
And I couldn't be more delighted to have the entirety of the Noble Ones supporting the Kyonji group.
Our interests are quite different from those of the Shishigami clan. In addition to rebuilding the human world on a strong foundation that will last, we also intend to create a grand union with the Terra Guardians.
If there is anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you, I'm sure I will, Mr. Chairman. I never thought I'd have to stoop to working with a man-imps of the Far East.
I'm counting on you tonight. We're going to celebrate the takeover of the Bank of Royal, the #2 bank in the world.
I know how to play my part. There's no need to worry. I represent the Kyonji group.
I confirm the capture of your root, and know for certain that the other sub is dead. Now you're finally free to go out in public without being afraid. I assume that this would improve your mood.
Everything is moving along exactly as you planned. The Master Roots make Japan stronger. Japan takes over the world.
Yuki, I'm just trying to create an ideal society. I want all fate to be used for the best.
By using the Doppeliner system, right? Look, I really do need to become a Master Root. If I don't, my father is never going to acknowledge me.
You have so much status in this society, even though you're just a sub. You don't seem to appreciate the good fortune that's been given to you.
Yes?
It's Kurokami. I hope you're comfortable here. How's the food?
Oh, it's very good.
If you find you need anything else, just let me know and it's yours.
That's very generous. I was wondering...
What is it?
Would it be possible to go back home and visit my parents? I've let them know that I'm working with the Kyonji group, but...
It's too dangerous to leave this room. I'm sorry. I promised Ibuki I'd take care of you, and I'm going to do just that.
About Keita, have you been able to...
We haven't found anything, but we're going to keep looking. Although I doubt there's much left, considering the circumstances. It's a shame. There is no one I would rather have working alongside me than Ibuki.
I know. I guess it's hard on you too, huh?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Until we find Ration, I need you to stay here where it's safe.
Keita.
Well, it's time to go.
Is this what I really wanted? To live the life of luxury in a world without you? Ration?
Well, we're the only ones left now. Everybody else decided to follow orders.
The noble ones are made up of 3 very different kinds of clans. Mine is the hardest to deal with.
Oh, please, can't we just give up on this whole oppositional thing and just move overseas?
Princess! How does the situation look in town?
It's bad.
They've decided to call off the attack on the Kaionji group. And I'm afraid they've also canceled the search for Miss Akane. Princess?
So you can't get a hold of Akane by phone, right? She's probably been killed by the Kaionji group by now.
We don't know that for sure, and the princess promised to rescue Miss Akane herself.
Welcome back, Kuro.
Glad you're home.
I'm back, Keita.
Princess, we have to get out of here.
How are we gonna do that?
You couldn't be taking better care of him.
I'm sorry about what happened.
I know, but you don't have to keep apologizing.
He's got plenty enough terra. I could feel it from here, but he won't wake up. This is all my fault. Because I entered into a pact with him.
Do you remember the secrets of Ryukyu karate? Kukuru provides the power for all techniques. Strength of heart. Without strength in one's heart, nothing is possible. Although most of the troops have already left, we will stay behind and fight. The Kaionji group wants to monopolize the flow of terra. We must maintain its balance.
Right. How are we supposed to do that with so few of us again?
Miss Riona?
We will carry on the fight in Steiner's honor. I'm sure his contractee would expect nothing less.
Oh, please. I get the honor thing and all, but what are we going to do?
Miss Riona?
Don't miss Fiona and me. Get serious. As it stands, we don't have a chance.
You were ordered to evacuate the premises, agents of the Noble Ones.
Those men are from Kaionji.
If they've breached our security, then headquarters is working with them.
We have orders to force those who disobey them into compliance.
If I'm not mistaken, that Terra Guardian girl must be Reishin Shishigami's little sister.
Apparently the intel was correct. We're bound to find Keita Ibuki as well.
Trouble, Gramps.
Princess, you must go ahead!
Get him!
Roki!
Yakumo!
Right!
Master Root who tried to escape.
Yakumo, let's teach her a lesson!
Yes!
We're looking for Keita Ibuki.
produced by Kayonji Group.
No way.
It would be much easier for us all if you just stop resisting. Surrender now, and we'll merely suck out your Terra.
It would be my honor to present the princess of the Shishigami to Master Kurokami.
I can't summon and exceed all alone. But even though Keita had nothing left to give, he still fought for me. I'm not going to let them lay a hand on him.
Kuro, you have to fight. Don't worry about me. I have plenty of Terra. Fight.
I can't. It's because of me that you've suffered so much already. I won't hurt you anymore.
I'm grateful you came into my life. Because of you, I know I'm part of this world. Before I met you, I was living in fear, running away from my destiny and myself. Listen to me, Kuro. You have to fight!
Huh? Are they synchronizing? Roki!
Exceed unlimited destruction!
She won't be getting up after that. Huh?
Kuro.
Keita.
Use the Exceed.
But Keita. It might be too much.
Kuro! The Exceed!
Right! Exceed!
Don't hold back! Attack, Kuro! Impossible! Multiple Exceeds! It's the Terra Guardian! Get her! She's synchronized!
Keita must be awake now!
My princess!
Wanna kick some butt now?
Yes! Shall we? Sure.
Exceed triple storm! Exceed land bound!
And the latest we have regarding Keita Ibuki, he awoke during the attack on the Japanese chapter of the Noble Ones and has gone missing with the others ever since.
He must be located no matter what.
Yes, sir.
Our destinies are set. No matter how hard you try to defy fate, if you won't give up, let's see what you can do, Keita.
Just as I suspected, the Kayonji troops haven't come searching this far out yet.
But that's going to change soon enough. Seems like the Kayonji group has their eyes on every inch of the earth.
It's unbelievable. I was asleep 6 months and woke up to this weird new world. Damn Sawamura.
Hey, what happened to Miss Akane?
Sawamura has probably kidnapped her. I was such an idiot to have trusted him.
Now, Keita, you must stop blaming yourself.
Princess?
Oh, Yakumo, what is it?
What's wrong? You seem troubled.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If you're worried that you haven't done enough for us, I think you're underestimating yourself. I can't imagine anyone showing a greater level of devotion or sacrifice than you have.
I'm wondering if I should have ever left the pure place. I haven't done any good. Now my brother is dead, and I didn't even find what I was looking for. I think those disappointments would be easier to bear if the world were at peace. But the coexistence equilibrium has been twisted and used. You can see it all around us. The world is in chaos, and I don't know how to set it right. As a Terra Guardian, it's my duty to restore the balance, and I must protect Keita and Misakane. But if I fight, Keita will die. Are you hungry? How long do I have to stay in this gilded cage? I can't escape. This isn't what I wanted. Oh, Ration, what can I do without you? Yes.
How does it feel to be used?
What do you mean?
Karaki's having his way with you, little sister. And all this time you thought you were using him. I guess you can't expect much from a sub.
Don't you have better things to do than berate me?
Nothing hurts like the truth, sister. But us siblings are just going to have to work through this mess. We have to stop him. Kurokami can't run the Kayonji group. I know he's been using your route against you to make sure you cooperate. But don't worry, sis. I've figured out where he's keeping his prized possessions. She's in the VIP room at the Kayonji Hotel.
Are you serious?
Do you have plans tonight? I think we should talk about how to solve this problem. Every one of your brothers and sisters will do what it takes to protect you, sis. There's no need to worry. Of course, you don't know what it's like. But we are Master Roots after all.
Thank you, sister. I am forever grateful to you for your help.
I'm sure she would appreciate such heartfelt gratitude.
Kurokami.
I already spoke to your siblings and worked out an agreement with them. Fortunately, they are sensible people. They didn't allow their emotions to cloud the practical considerations. They asked me to give you their best.
If you're gonna kill me, just do it. Or have me switch places with my root. Don't you see? She looks like one of the daughters of the Kayonji conglomerate. And as a master root, she would fit in with my whole family.
Just how lazy are you?
What do you mean?
Your privileged status, your search for the root, and rebellion against me, each of them a task for others to do for you. Now you'll leave the question of your very survival to someone else.
How dare you speak to me like that?
Oh, my contempt for such gross entitlement is not a feat of daring. Is the truth too much for you to deal with? That you're incapable of doing a single thing by yourself? You think you use people, when in fact you're the one getting used.
That's not true! Not with Ration. It was much more than that.
Don't be so deluded. Lord Ration was merely using you too. You're actually dumber than I thought. You're a remarkably stupid, lazy, spoiled little brat. It's fitting. Whining about being a sub suits you well. Eventually, fate is going to put you out of your misery. But perhaps you can finally find some initiative and take the matter into your own hands.
That's it. I have to stop him. I'm going to the Kayonji building.
But Kate said they're too powerful.
She's right. The Kayonji group has never been stronger than it is now. They've got an army of Terra Guardians who've taken Master Root contractees. Even noble ones fight with them.
I don't give a damn how strong they are. It's the only way we'll get Akane back.
A fool's death won't save her. If you face him alone, it's going to be the last thing you ever do.
Every battle hinges on the moment you strike. When faced with a mighty opponent, a true warrior will know exactly when that moment will come.
And in that decisive moment, would you see the fight through to its very end?
I'd see it through to victory.
Well, then, your moment has arrived. They're throwing a party for their new vice chairman. We thought we'd congratulate him ourselves.
Are you crazy?
If Steiner was still alive, it's exactly what he would do.
So many master roots here from various industries. I'm impressed.
You honor us all by being here, Gustav.
Kaianji Group can look forward to a bright future.
Yes, Kurokami is not only ideally suited to lead the Kaianji Group, but to oversee the master roots as well. You're looking a little under the weather. Why don't you go to bed, dear?
But...
Don't worry, love. You don't need to be here. It won't change a thing. Kurokami, come over here. Of course. I'm delighted to introduce you to President Howard. President Howard, this is my son-in-law, Kurokami.
The pleasure is all mine.
no subs. I like these Master Roots only parties. But I'd rather be a guest instead of security detail. Huh? What is it? Excuse me, miss? I'll need to see your invitation. I was never given an invitation. Huh? Miss Yuki, you're a sub? I don't usually put too much stock in rumors, but this one turned out to be true.
I am sincerely grateful to all of you for coming to this celebration in honor of Daichi Kuraki's new role with Kaianji Group. Not only will he become our new vice chairman, but also the newest addition to my family.
And so it begins.
The area is secure, sir.
Keep standing guard. Be ready for anything.
Yes, sir.
I can't believe the noble ones have been reduced to security guards for a party. I guess I should expect cowardice from that man-ape.
Let's move.
What's wrong, Pony Pony? Oh, that's not good.
We've been waiting for you, Lieutenant Colonel Bernhardt.
Say what?
Thank you all. It is my honor to accept the position of vice chairman of the Kaianji Group. Every one of you gathered here at this banquet hall is a master root. We share a great responsibility. The future of the world has been entrusted to us. But there is another aspect to this which we all must bear in mind. We must remember the subs who died in order for you to become master roots. Our goal is to ensure a future of prosperity for subs and roots alike. But for us to bring about this new compassionate balance, we need generous and skilled master roots to lead the way.
I'm nothing but a sub.
Fate favored us by making us roots, and did so again when we became master roots. Though subs were destined to die to accomplish this, our lives are meaningless unless we create this new future.
Why should I let fate take my life?
Every one of us has been tested by fate and survived. But we can't take this good fortune for granted. I swear to all of you, it is my life's mission to build a better world.
I didn't get the life I wanted, but at least I can choose my death.
That's not gonna happen! No matter how noble you make it sound, you killed subs, and you're gonna pay!
Hey, that's a sub. I'm sorry. Please allow me to explain. May I introduce Keita Ibuki? He's an old friend from school. A man to be revered for having the courage to stand up against his fate, even though he's just a sub.
What the hell are you doing, Sawamura? You abused the doppelganger system so you could artificially create these master roots.
Do you plan to destroy the world by throwing off the coexistence equilibrium?
You slaughtered all of those subs in the hopes that you could seize fate itself. You're a diluted, murderous megalomaniac!
We all must fight for a better tomorrow. Of course I would use fate to accomplish such a goal.
It doesn't belong to you! I'm gonna make my own fate!
Make my own fate? What's that?
What the hell is going on here?
Don't worry, Mr. Chairman. I'll take care of it.
Where are you keeping Akane?
Are you doing all of this for the life of one girl?
What's going on?
What the hell happened to the guard?
General Gustav.
Huh?
I trust it's becoming clear to you how many of your men disapprove of the orders you've given them.
Bernhardt!
As Terra Guardians, we are honor-bound to protect the coexistence equilibrium, not the interest of a corporation.
There is a whole other world that you hot-headed German High Council clansmen couldn't possibly begin to appreciate. Don't presume you can lecture me, you sanctimonious thug.
You saved us the trouble of smoking out the traitors. Get rid of this filth now.
Yes, sir.
Very well, then. This hot-headed clan is always ready for a fight.
Give Akane back to us!
Ibuki, I never knew you could be so small-minded.
Mr. Kurokami, sir.
Huh?
See, we're not sure how it happened, but there's been a security breach on the VIP floor. But that's where Akane is, right? Hey, stop him!
Ibuki, my Paraguardian, is very powerful. Strong enough to defeat even Reishin.
Wait, what? Salamura, get back here! If you want him, you'll have to go through me. Let's synchronize.
But I...
Kuro!
All right.
There's something about this Terra. I've sensed it before.
Yakumo, let's hook up with Kuro and the others.
Yes, miss.
Do it, Bernhardt!
Triple
This isn't it. Let's double back.
No. Wait, miss. I'm detecting a Terra Guardian in that room.
Huh?
Your defense is weak. What's wrong, Kuro? Keep your guard up! We can take this guy! Kuro, use your exceed!
Okay. Exceed!
Kuro! What are you doing? Wake up!
I don't understand why it didn't.
Bernhardt, you made it!
We'll take care of him. You two, get out of here.
Kuro, let's go!
Right.
Damn it!
Why won't the door open? Is there anyone there? Hello? You're Yuki Kayonji. That's right. You wouldn't happen to know a boy named Ibuki, would you? Keita? How would you know Keita? Because he broke into this hotel. He's alive. I can't... Farewell. I'm so sorry. You spent a lifetime feeling inadequate and unwanted. If I didn't exist, you could have everything you wished for. Give me a break! You couldn't possibly know what it's like to be a sub. I understand very well. I'm in love with one. It's true. So much pain could be avoided if we were all the same. Keita. He's been made to suffer ever since he was a boy. And I can't do anything to help him. Nothing. Keita? You love that boy? I can't pull the trigger. But if I don't kill you, then I'm the one who's going to die. I can't. I don't want to die. Yuki. Karaki! Yuki!
You are as foolish as you are ungrateful. I'd go to great lengths to ensure you don't meet your route, and you throw your life away in a lame attempt to kill her.
I don't have a life worth saving. I'm just a puppet you need to fulfill your twisted scheme.
Why can't you understand? We're all subjected to the power of fate. I was simply trying to provide you with the best fate possible. As a sub, your options are limited, but I could at least keep you alive.
But this is not the life that I wanted!
This is most unfortunate, Yuki. My lovely fiancée lost her life when we were attacked by Ibuki and the others. In honor of your memory, I'll vow to support the Kyanji family. It will be a lovely sentiment at your funeral.
Bastard!
What?
Don't! Please, you can't shoot!
What is this place?
I'm sensing a strong terror beyond that door.
What?
Idiot. What is with you?
Forgive me, Miss Ryona.
Apparently you left your fighting skills back at the Pure Place.
Shinra!
You know him?
He's another Terra Guardian of the Shishigami clan. One of Reishin's followers. He left the Pure Place with him.
It is an unexpected honor that you remember me, Your Highness.
Shinra! How could you betray our entire clan?
Your Highness, the real betrayal began shortly after you were born. I was merely following my master, Lord Reishin.
What you did was wrong. Reishin betrayed us all.
After Lord Reishin left, the Terra Guardians of the Shishigami clan were suddenly without any hope. With him gone, I will serve Master Kurokami to await my end. Lady Kuro, I would be honored to die while vanquishing you.
Princess, you must be careful! Oh, look, there's someone up there. It's Mayu.
No, it only looks like her. That girl is from Master Root.
Of course. And she's a contractee, too.
Delete them.
What the?
He's so strong.
You're slow.
I'm ready! Sigma!
That blow was far too weak. Now behold a real attack!
Damn! Both his attack and his defense are way too strong for us!
That little girl has a crazy amount of terror. That's what Yakumo said. It must be true, or they couldn't have beaten us. I don't understand.
I've been told the strength of that girl's terror is unparalleled by any of the Kyanji Master Groups.
But she's so young.
It was the Kyanji Group's doing. Thanks to them, she became a Master Root at a much earlier age than most. Because of that, she absorbed the terror of her subs while it was still in its purest form, not diminished by time or circumstance, giving her unprecedented power.
How dare you? She's just a kid!
Master Kurokami required it.
Sawamura. Kuro! If we're gonna stand a chance against her, we'll have to use every bit of terror we've got!
Okay. Delete them.
That's it, Kuro!
Thank you, Keita. That was amazing. Are you all right?
Fine, keep your guard up!
Count on it.
That boy, he can control his terror and send it to her. He's a sub. How can he master a technique so advanced? It matters not. My sole purpose is to kill the princess.
Come on, Kuro!
Delete them.
Here he comes!
Right!
I didn't anticipate that you'd have shown me any mercy.
Let's synchronize!
I can't. I don't know why, but I can't synchronize. What's happening to me?
Delete them.
Kuro!
Have you completely lost your mind? Or perhaps you forgot that moments ago she was about to kill you.
I know. Just like me, she was... Just like me, she was deceived by you. You used us both.
A noble gesture, but useless. Now that Yuki has met her root, she is destined to die. Nothing can prevent that now. After she dies, you will absorb all her fate and become a master root. It is a fundamental property of the doppelganger system. You could no sooner change that outcome than you could change the laws of gravity.
There can't be!
The only other option is for you to die first, just like Ibuki's mother did.
I won't. If that's destined to be our fate, then I refuse to follow it. She deserves to live, just as much as I do.
Kuro! What's wrong? Get up! Don't you want to synchronize?
Yes, of course. But I can't do it. No matter how hard I try, I can't take your Terra.
I think that the princess's heart is rejecting Keita's Terra. She knows the more she uses your Terra, the more it harms you because you're a sub. So instead she subconsciously rejects it to keep you alive.
Kuro.
Heads up!
What's the matter, princess? You're not synchronized anymore. Even though your contractee is a sub, he has plenty of terror left to fight with. It goes against my principles to kill a Terra Guardian who is in such a pathetic state. But unfortunately, my contractee has no such romantic notions of honor.
Delete them.
Fight me first!
Yakumo!
I thought I already finished my fight with you.
Yakumo!
Kuro! Synchronize with me!
All right.
I won't let you lay a finger on the princess.
Give up. Your loyalty is admirable, Yakumo.
What the hell did you know about loyalty?
Yakumo! Kuro! I don't know why, but I can't synchronize. Yakumo!
Do this for me!
That was pretty good. But you obviously haven't begun to control the Thousand.
What a shame. I had hoped that both being roots we'd come to an understanding.
It worked!
You were aiming the 1,000 up at the ceiling the whole time!
That's right! Akane! Akane.
You're alive! That's all that matters! Oh, thank God!
Good to see you too. Damn it.
Yuki, are you all right?
You're a Kayonji?
That's right. My name's Yuki Kayonji.
How dare you come after Akane?
No, Keita, wait! It's not her fault! Huh? I'll explain later. Kurokami will be back with his underlings in tow. We have to get out of here now. She's right. We're in no condition to fight.
I know, but how are we gonna get out of here?
By helicopter.
Now, Bernhardt, use the exceed!
Gene!
Dropped your guard.
Raiga! We have to get to Master Kurokami. Oh. It's beautiful. Huh? Ever since I was a little girl, I loved to stare out at the sky on a calm winter day. I completely forgot what it felt like. Amazing. Yes, it is. Akane, thank you. We have to hurry. There's no time to waste. Right.
Miss Yuki, I take it Mr. Kurokami won't be joining us?
Don't worry, he's already evacuated.
Very good, ma'am. Please prepare.
Wait! I'm waiting for some others. Keita! Will you be all right?
Forgive me, Princess.
Yakumo! Miss Fiona!
Akane! Go ahead! Get out of here!
Not without you!
They caught up to us! Kuro and I will hold them off!
But Keita, you can't! It's too dangerous! Hurry! No, please! I don't want to be apart from you ever again! Akane,
Take care of her!
let's go.
Yes, ma'am.
Yakumo, are you hurt?
I'm no worse than before. You couldn't have escaped if it weren't for me.
Don't worry about that, Yakumo.
Kuro, we've got company.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault. You aren't the source of the suffering. Doppelganger system is. I'm sure Keita and the others will be fine. You have a lot of faith in him, don't you?
That's up to Ibuki. The decision is his. You can choose to live by becoming a negative root right now. So, will you take a life to spare your own? Don't bother trying to struggle. You can do little more than beg.
Kill my root. And become a negative root. I won't do it!
You're really willing to die? You're willing to give up your life so that your root can take your fate? Keita, you fight fate, which is as futile as hiding from it like you were doing when we first met. It's a fight you can't win. You're a sub.
Keita!
I guess I'll die. I can't have his death on my conscience. There isn't much point in survival if you can't stand to live with yourself. But I will take you down first, before fate claims my life. I swear. I'll stop you!
Keita!
How can you be so dense? I could have you killed and have offered you a chance to live. You need me to make the best of your destiny.
Apparently everyone needs you if they hope to live. You're trying to bend fate itself to your will. I'm not.
I'm just trying to create a better world. A world where both subs and roots can live together in harmony.
Harmony? Then why are you causing us so much pain? The way you used Akane was just part of the plan?
Ibuki.
Kuro, I don't care if I run out of Terra. We have to fight.
Keita, I'll do it. If that's what you want. I'll fight to the end.
All right, let's synchronize.
Right. This time, I know I can. I won't fail you, Keita. Keita, I will fight without
honest. Do me the honor of seeing our fight through till the end.
My pleasure.
Shinra!
Oh, please, Yakumo, you can't fight like this. Don't worry, Yakumo. Keita and I are more than capable of taking out Shinra.
Brave words. If you really have what it takes to offer me a chance at a warrior's death, then I would embrace it.
Delete them.
Kuro, go!
Yes, Keita! Now that we're synchronized, I must make the best of it.
Their concentration of terror is strong. But how?
Their synchro is deep.
Am I actually being overpowered?
Kuro, let's take him out now!
Yes, Keita!
That scene was exceptional. I'm very impressed, Princess.
I'm all right. Keep on synchronizing.
That was very entertaining.
Glad you liked it, because you guys are next.
Your spirit is admirable, but you don't stand a chance.
Raiva, there's no way that you can defeat us.
They're very strong.
Are you ready, Kuro?
More than ever. No matter how difficult it gets, we can't be beaten.
You can't win.
She's in trouble.
Use your exceed, Raiga.
Exceed Shadeen Sword! You didn't mean to, but you dodged it. No one can stand up to my Shadeen Sword Exceed, not even your brother.
My brother Raishin?
I won't miss next time.
A master root against the sub. I can only assume the power of our terra is evident, Ibuki.
You won't win. Take him out!
Okay!
Shadeen Sword! Keep it up, Kuro! You can't stop attacking!
Whatever you say, Keita!
You bring honor to the Shishigami clan's reputation.
Why are you doing this? Keita!
Your terra is slowly flowing out of you and into your root. It started the moment you met him. Once all your terra is removed, then you're a dead man.
I get it. That's why you let her use multiple exceeds?
That's something known as battle strategy. I'm only going to ask one more time. Do you want to save your life or not?
Not if I have to take one in exchange!
Finish her off.
Kuro!
Keita!
Exceed Shadeen Sword!
This is bad. He's running out of terra.
I can tell. Is there anything we can do?
Kuro! Get up! Come on, don't give in! They can't win! Kuro, we have to keep fighting!
I know. Until the end.
If you can't perform another exceed, there's no point in continuing this fight. You've already lost. Ibuki has no more terror left to give.
I'm ready, Bernhardt!
Exceed! Dreadful Star!
Serpent Light Ring!
Keita! Please don't die, Keita!
I'm sorry. I ran out of Terra.
You only have yourself to blame. You made him your contractee. This is all your fault.
I made him my contractee to save him in the first place. But now nothing I do will keep him from dying.
Kuro, I don't have a single regret. Not one. For being your contractee.
I'm honored.
I'm not gonna pull through this. You need to keep up the fight. Make a pact with someone you can trust. Someone worthy of you.
You're my contractee, Keita. There can be no other.
Keep up the fight. Kuro.
No, Keita. Keita wanted to fight till the very end. He battled with everything he had. That was his wish, so it was what I wished as well.
Look at those crests!
No way! He doubled!
This can't be. Impossible.
My Terra. It's returning. Being reborn. What's happening to me?
Keita!
How is this possible? All of the Sub-Terra was stolen. He's a complete Master Root now. So how can Ibuki still be alive?
It doesn't make sense, but I think I understand. Kuro, your Terra is flowing into me.
I feel it too. Our Terra is circulating between us. I've never felt such power.
The two of us have become one! Is the Terra Guardian channeling her Terra back through Ibuki? I suppose that might explain why they have two crests.
How is that even possible? Surviving after your root has sucked your Terra dry?
I don't know. Perhaps because their hearts are deeply synchronized?
Raiga! You ready?
Yes!
Raiga, what's wrong with you? Launch an exceed! Exceed! Shadid Sarge!
Kuro, I'm on it!
Amazing.
She shattered my Shadin sword. What a powerful exceed. I'm sorry, Master Kuraki. I failed you. I have been defeated. Raiga. Having the chance to defeat Raishin has made it all worthwhile. Thank you, my master. Raiga, no! I don't understand! How could fate betray me like this?
I don't think any of this makes sense. If it did, I wouldn't be alive right now.
Don't you understand? I never wanted to kill you! I wanted you on my side to support me!
That's not what you wanted. You wanted someone to tell you you were right.
No! I wanted somebody to help me manage fate! I couldn't think of anyone better than you! Your perspective on fate is unique. You've lost the people close to you and avoided everyone else in an effort to protect them. You know how cruel fate can be and what it's like to be afraid of it.
Sawamura, you've been fighting fate all this time. Alone. I've been there. I used to think being alone was the most caring thing I could do. But now someone cares about me. What's more, I also have someone who will fight by my side.
I'll make it up to you. Ibuki, please give me another chance.
I'm sorry, Sawamura. I have to go. To destroy the doppelganger system.
Take her down, Bernhardt.
See? Dreadbuster!
Bernhardt.
Jean. Where's Raiga?
We defeated him.
Well done.
Lieutenant Colonel, excuse me! Yuki Kaionji's helicopter has apparently crashed.
What? I see. They discovered Yuki Kaionji's remains at sea. The Akane-san was still missing.
It can't be.
Akane.
Master Kurokami, what are we going to do now?
Ibuki is trying to change the nature of the world. No more fate. It's all coming to an end.
After all was said and done, they were merely utterly useless man-apes. What's wrong with you?
What the hell is going on? Oh, it hurts so bad.
What's that? It can't be.
I'm not staying. I have to go back to the pier place.
Princess, I should go with you.
Are you crazy? You're injured.
I can still fight. I must protect her.
Yakumo,
Please, mistress.
You sure?
I have to go, but you should look for Akane. You're alive. That's all that matters. Thank God.
She might not have even survived the crash. And all of these people might still have a chance if I have the strength to help Kuro.
Are you alright?
I'll go with you to the pure place. Fate is destroying our lives. I won't let that happen without a fight. My place is by your side. Until the end.
Keita. What you used to call home.
Yes. Although, to be more precise, we lived atop that mountain.
Cool. So Kuro was Little Miss Princess, but you had your nobility thing too, right?
Oh, I'm not a noble. I was just Lord Ration's top disciple.
We'll find the Terra Stone there.
Hey. Your Highness?
Don't worry, I'm alright. Yakumo, we've walked a long way. You must be exhausted.
Not at all. We don't have to stop on my account. Let's keep going.
There's no need to be afraid, Puni Puni. The bug is more scared of you than you are of it. Oh, that's a keeper. Come on, Puni Puni. You're not mad at me because I didn't come to your rescue right away, are you?
that terror I just felt. But he's... Riona? Are you alright? Want some? Can you believe I was so hungry I couldn't sleep? Try it. It's total yummers. Are you sure? Hey, Poonie Poonie.
What a relief. I thought we might have been under attack.
Here, half for you.
Akane.
Yakumo, want a Nutribar? They're really good for you.
I'm fine. It's a Terra Guardian.
Flavorless.
Tell us who you are!
Are you one of the Terror Guardians of the Pure Place?
Who am I answering to?
Members of the Shishigami clan, and we're their contractees. So, who are you already?
I am known as Nam. I am here to serve as a scribe of history.
You mean like writing it down?
Our clansmen have been amanuenses for several generations.
What's that?
I've heard of them. They are said to be a legendary clan of Terra Guardians who have recorded history since the beginning of our existence.
We are at a precipice of a new age that will reverberate through generations. And I'll bear witness to this epic...
So what great event brought you here?
Well, when Okinawa's Terra Stone was destroyed and the Terra level started increasing, I left the sanctuary when I became aware of the strange occurrences in Japan. But since I had no money, I couldn't afford a ticket for a plane. So I hid myself in the luggage and got on the plane and ended up here in Japan. But the authorities caught me.
Excuse me, but that's not exactly what we were talking about. Yakumo, I don't mean to be disrespectful, but she's weird.
I know, but with that much Terra, she has to be worth listening to.
It seems all the world's Terra Stones were simultaneously destroyed.
Every Terra Stone in the world?
Of course. So that must mean that all of the world's Terra from all the world's Terra Stones has accumulated here.
But why the Pure Place?
Because it might be home to the Master Terra Stone.
Master Terra Stone?
The Terra Stone so powerful it could destroy the world.
Enough power to destroy the entire world?
Within the Master Terra Stone resides the power of the Masagami.
Masagami?
You really don't know?
No.
They are the godling children of Terra, born at the world's creation.
Beings of Terra?
According to the Book of Time, in the most distant reaches of history, when the world was nothing more than land, sun, and water, Masagami, Terra Guardian, and humans all sprang from the Terra, the source of life. These three dwelled in different worlds, but the Masagami craved dominion over all the realms. They made the Terra Guardian break the natural equilibrium and forced humans to give up their lands. And though humans tried to placate them by giving them homes and fields and rivers, the Masagami would not be satisfied until they seized the humans' Terra for themselves.
That's outrageous!
They forced them into slavery and then they took their lives? That's evil!
But the Terra Guardian understood that human life should be valued because they could coexist with it. So they exchanged hearts with the humans and entered into pacts with them, joining forces to stand against the Masagami. That was the moment when humans and Terra Guardian began entering into pacts with one another. With so much at stake, each side fought with all it had. But according to legend, the Masagami ferocity rampaged on, without regard as to whether or not the world would survive. Their rage scorched the land, froze the seas, and blotted out the sun. Centuries passed before the Masagami were at last defeated. The Master Terra Stone was created to contain their power. It was at this time that other Terra Stones were created as well. But in their final moments, the Masagami cursed mankind.
Do you mean the Doppelganger system?
Their revenge. The Masagami were merciless, dooming the fate of mankind.
I really had no idea that the Doppelganger system was made to exact a horrible retribution.
But it makes a lot more sense now. That explains why it brings so much suffering.
We Terra Guardian have always been told that we have to maintain the Doppelganger system in order to keep the balance of Terra. Why is that?
Because if the amount of Master Roots increases, Terra will become concentrated, releasing the Masagami sealed in the Master Terra Stone.
But what does that mean?
He who wields the fearful power of the Masagami will obtain the power to become the destroyer of worlds.
The world's destroyer, huh?
Who are you?
I'm Aragi of the Ginkgo clan.
You're from the Ginkgo clan?
Then you know Mikami?
Mikami? Haven't thought of her in a while.
So you know her?
We fought more times than I know. As good as she was never able to get the best of me.
Have you come all this way to acquire the power of the Masagami?
Yeah, and we're not the only ones. There are plenty of others like us who are hoping to get that power for themselves.
What do you mean, others?
Ration Shishigami. I didn't think it was possible that you could still be alive. You were strong enough to defeat Steiner, so I know you won't be beaten easily.
No one else is gonna have the Masagami power. It belongs to me.
Don't be so sure about that!
I'm sure I'll kill anyone that gets in my way! Sora, synchronize!
Whatever you say, boss.
Synchro!
Kuro, let's synchronize!
Right!
Synchro!
Their terror is circulating between them? I've never heard of such a thing.
Miss Riona, we have to fight.
Oh, please, you're so not ready to throw down with them. Huh? What are you doing? Don't leave me!
You have a crest on each hand. Never seen that before. Maybe you are worth fighting after all.
Don't let your guard down.
Got it.
Don't you even think about messing up this battle. It's going to be interesting.
Let me go!
Sora, use your 1,000.
Okay.
What's going on?
I can't get off the ground!
Yeah, unique sensation, isn't it? You don't feel like that every day.
Are you doing this with the 1,000? Of course. It empowers me with the ability to manipulate gravity. I can make its effect more powerful.
I can't take much more.
She's going to crush us!
What the hell?
Surprise? Baby, I've been trained to fight in this gravitational field. It doesn't bother me at all.
Apparently the fight is coming to an end.
Princess! Why are you holding me back?
She's already told you that you're in absolutely no shape to fight.
Hey, since you're overflowing with terror, why don't you mix it up? I mean, you got a weapon and everything. What's the deal?
As a historian, I'm forbidden to interfere with the course of events. It's my duty to record history, not make it.
That is so lame. If I had my own 1,000, I'd kick her butt.
What a disgusting flavor!
Damn it all! I can't move an inch!
You're gonna have to do better than that. How'd that feel? Pretty powerful impact, right?
The attacks from below are halved in this gravitational field. Attacks from above are twice as powerful.
That means you have to use the gravitational acceleration to your advantage. Not a bad 1,000 there, kid. Unfortunately, my fist is above yours.
In that case...
You have lousy aim. Are you trying to kill your partner? That is not his intent.
Let him have it, Kuro!
Right!
All right!
You're right. Attacks from above really are more powerful.
Impossible. And yet, it's true. But
What's the matter?
nothing that concerns you.
Wow. It's been a long time since I took a hit that strong.
This guy is really tough.
Tell me, what clan are you from?
The Shishigami clan.
But you... So you're the Shishigami princess. That's interesting. Exceed Beast Starter!
I haven't seen Aragi fight for real since he fought Mikami.
No one's ever lasted a minute against this Exceed inside a gravitational field.
He's so fast.
This is bad. Kuro doesn't stand a chance.
I'm on my other opponents! You're about to go down! Sora!
Thank you, Kita. I got him now.
Good! Take him down!
Right. Exceed! Mega-Exceed!
This Exceed is strong even outside the gravitational field!
Kuro, don't hold back!
Here we go.
Damn. You really are the Shishigami princess. Will you lay claim to the power of the Masakami with Ration?
Aragi!
Ration?
My brother. I thought he might be here.
Even though he's supposed to be dead?
I felt his terror when we arrived. He's somewhere here in the pure place.
Damn. Why doesn't he ever run out of Terra? Jean, once all of this is over, care to go to Nice?
Are you proposing to me now?
There is nothing to fear. I have total control.
Exceed! Triple storm!
They can't get you at all.
Did you kill him?
I don't know yet. Be careful, Bob. Watch out! At last, the time has finally arrived.
What is it, Kuro?
My brother's terror. I can feel it. I wasn't imagining things. I'm sure my brother is near the Terra Stone.
Kuro!
He must be after the power of the Masagami. I have to stop him.
Hey, Kuro, did you hear me? I've been asking you to wait up. For Yakumo.
Don't worry about me. I'm fine.
Yakumo! I'm so sorry.
No, really. I'm okay. Let's keep going.
Oh, please, Yakumo. You can barely stand.
I'll make it. We have to get to Lord Ration as quickly as possible.
There's no point in confronting him if you can't fight. You'd be more trouble than you're worth.
It's not like you're much help sitting on the sidelines never doing anything.
If watching from a distance is wrong, then your dog is guilty as well.
Comparing yourself to a dog? Real mature.
I don't understand why you think it's my responsibility to help.
Whatever, but you better keep your mouth shut.
I will do no such thing. I'll speak whenever I wish.
Enough with that attitude!
Hey, guys, maybe we should take a rest. We can't put up a good fight if we're exhausted. We need our strength. What was that? Sounded like it was just up the path.
I sense another Terra Guardian.
It could be Aragi or Sora. They must be after the Masagami's power, too.
Perhaps.
If that's so, we should try and avoid battling them.
But we have to take this path. It's the only way there. You need to rest anyway, so you stay here. I'll check it out.
Kuro, wait!
Your Highness!
New Terra Guardian have appeared, Kohaku.
They must be fools. We're the ones who are going to claim the power of the Masagami. Right, Tenma?
What is it?
There's somebody here.
What?
Miss Fiona, perhaps we should go after the princess. She may need our help.
Oh, please. Kuro can take care of herself.
But she...
What's that you're eating?
You mean this? A Nutribar.
Nutribar? It looks positively delicious.
It is. Here you go, Yakumo. You need to eat to get your strength back.
Give me some too.
Why do you need to keep your strength up? I didn't think watching was really all that hard. What's the matter? Aren't you hungry?
I am. But I think maybe I should give this to the princess.
Yakumo, you are going to eat that Nutribar and like it.
She's been fighting nonstop. She must be feeling pretty weak.
But you can't let yourself starve.
Yes, I could. I would gladly sacrifice my life in order to protect the princess.
What about protecting me? I'm your contractee. If something ever happened to you, what am I gonna do? Give it back! You stupid thief!
Thief? You've gone too far this time. I'm an honorable Terra Guardian whose clan has recorded history for generations, and you have the gall to call me a thief.
I call him like I see him. If you don't like it, stop stealing stuff!
Enough of this.
Hold it right there! Don't come closer!
Yakumo!
This is...
If you came to approach the Master Terra Stone, you will share their fate.
It'll take more than words to stop us! Show yourself!
Kuro!
Did you see that? She fell! Keita, look out!
My Exceed Wild Blossom gives me the power to control all plant life.
In other words, the whole forest has become your enemy.
If watching from a distance is wrong, then your dog is guilty as well.
Yakumo, are you all right? Yakumo!
What's that? I merely altered the flow of his Terra. He should be able to heal more quickly now.
Huh?
I can't move for the moment, but my Terra is coursing through me much faster than before. I should recover soon.
Thank goodness. And now, we will consider it a fair exchange for your tasty little treat. And now... delicious!
I got it, Kuro!
Their Terra is impressive. They're deeply synchronized.
The strength of their Terra has grown with their skills. They've improved a lot.
At least there will be some strong Terra Guardians left to fight.
You make it sound like you're not expecting us to be among them.
The only way to live through this is by making sure Raishin is dead. I don't have time for this. I need to get to my brother.
Don't worry, Kuro! I'll cut you free!
So the contractee wants in on the fight.
I want to kill that guy first! Okay, go!
We need to find where they are! Fight them face to face!
But how?
Kuro, go!
I'm trying to fight a battle here. The enemy is coming right at us.
Got you now! I'm gonna make you wish you were never born. Nice job tracking him down, Puni Puni. So...
Damn it.
Now, you're going to let Keita go. The Terra from the Master Terra Stone.
What a wonderful sight.
I want them to suffer before we kill them. What is that? An earthquake?
It feels like the Terra Stone is reacting to something. Perhaps Lord Raishin is already there.
Terra Stone. I've got to hurry.
That felt like Kuro's Terra. Where is she?
Kuro, I sense that you are close. I knew it. You leave me no choice.
Looks like it's over.
That's strange.
What is it?
I sense Ration's Terra.
Do you think he's heading down toward us?
Kuro! Pony Pony! What's gotten into you? Kuro! Are you hurt? Kuro?
Yes?
What happened to the Terra Guardians?
What? I'm not sure. Sorry, I think they got away.
Are you sure you're all right? You seem pretty out of it.
I can sense my brother's Terra.
You what?
He's close
Are you
by.
serious? Something's wrong with Kuro. Maybe it had something to do with that wave of terror I felt before.
She's close.
We meet again, Lord Ration. The time has finally come. Steiner and all the other Terra Guardians will be avenged. You will be killed.
Steiner fought with distinction. Don't waste his sacrifice by throwing away the life he died defending.
I would gladly give my life if I could bring an end to yours.
And the Terra Guardian's life, too.
You have a death wish. Not a good way to fight.
I know what I'm doing. I will give this battle everything I have.
Surely you jest.
I will double your fee.
This has nothing to do with money. I promise to fight to the death. I knew it from the moment we met.
Would you like to make a pact?
You want to be my contractee?
There's someone I vowed to kill.
You were looking for the right place and the right way to die. You've made a vow, huh? A vow for vengeance? Who is he?
Ration Shishigami.
And I could also tell that we weren't going to get along. What's in it for me? I'm in the same boat. I had lost my partner, too. That's why I know exactly what you're going through. The pain, the emptiness. Like part of yourself has died.
Mikami.
That's the first time you've called me by my name. Even though we just entered into the pact, I feel that our bond is strong. Without a contractee by his side, he doesn't stand a chance.
Thank you, Mikami.
Better save your thanks till after we've won.
The depth of your synchronization is most impressive.
Hexa wall.
I see. You've learned how to control it from a distance now.
What's the matter? You don't like it when a woman hits on you? Maybe you're not man enough.
I haven't forgotten that your shield won't last forever. Soon it will fall.
Can't give up. Have to keep this Hexa wall
energy, store it, and then redirect it back at my opponent. Release!
Bloody pulp look suits you. And now to finish you off!
Steiner, I finally avenged you.
You don't have the power to.
What did you see that has you so frightened, little one? Perhaps if you were able to talk, you'd be able to confirm that my suspicions are correct. Inevitably, the truth will be revealed in time.
Leave it. She's my brother's contractee.
This can't be! How could you make a pact with him? Say something, Akane! You owe me that much!
Keita.
Ration! You're controlling her, aren't you? How does she fit into your warped scheme? Is there no depth you won't stoop to in your quest for power?
You are no different than I am. All who come here desire the Masagami's power.
We're here to stop you! As for the power, I don't give a damn!
So you believe. Nonetheless, the power of the Masagami has summoned you.
Like hell! Surrender Akane to us now!
Brother, is this what's at the heart of your treachery? The promise of the Masagami's power was enough to slaughter our clansmen? To kill our own mother?
Of course.
How did you become so evil? And now you'll sacrifice Akane's life? Brother, I can't forgive you!
Ration, your quest for power ends here and now! Synchro!
Their terror circulates. I'll make this quick. Synchro! What's this?
Kuro, you alright?
I'm fine.
Now I see. So this is the power of circulating Terra. You support each other's lives by sharing the Terra between you. It had never occurred to me that Contractee and Terra Guardian could synchronize so deeply. And you're no longer a sub, are you?
Sub, Root, Master Root, it doesn't matter to me! All I care about is destroying the Doppeliner system! Too many have suffered by its perversion of fate!
You would rewrite destiny? Destroy the Doppeliner system?
That's right! It's nothing more than a curse. The Doppeliner system was made to cause pain. We shall destroy that curse and everything connected to it.
Your goal is a noble one. But your sentiments are irrelevant. Your dream of fairness will be shattered by the reality of my power.
Don't be so sure about that!
With all the Terra flowing between us, I swear we'll defeat you! He's too strong. I need your help.
Let's go!
Terra Guardian and contractee share a bond so deep?
In countless years past, Terra Guardian and humans were truly at peace with one another, but their interdependence was born of necessity in the face of a monstrous terror, a mutual enemy. Ration, what is it you intend to become?
She's far too close.
We got him! I got you. You're weak. Damn, 1,000. Hit him hard! Now's our chance. Damn it! He really is powerful!
That's true. But he's not as strong as he once was. He's worn out. We're going to win this!
Very clever. Using 1,000 as a decoy.
Take him!
Right!
It's over!
I sense something.
There's synchro. It's steeper than before.
But how? She couldn't have.
Impossible!
How could you? You know what a monster he is!
Both of you have fought most bravely. Now witness my partner's terror and the beginning of the world's end.
Akane and Ration have formed a pact. But why? Akane! What were you thinking?
He's stronger than before. I don't know how much more I can take. What's up with you, Yakumo? Are you back up to 100%?
I think it may have begun.
Huh?
The battle between the princess and Lord Ration.
For real? I was wondering why it was taking them so long to come back. But I didn't think they would really go after Ration without us to help them out. I mean, like, that is so totally rude.
I feel massive amounts of terror reverberating through the air. From the battle, Lord Ration may have a contractee.
What?
Both of them are giving it their all. Brother and sister fighting. To the death.
Kuro.
If only I was stronger. I could defend my princess. I could spare her from this tragic fate and face her enemy for her. It's my duty.
Yakumo.
Why must I be so useless? Miss Riona.
Yakumo, stop beating yourself up. You have given so much. Oh, I'm
Did I hurt you?
No. Actually, quite the contrary. I'm feeling much stronger thanks to Nam. Her treatment, it worked.
Yakumo! Are you alright? Yakumo!
Do you intend to keep on fighting me?
Until my dying breath. Brother, all I sought when I left and returned here was your end.
As you wish, then.
You're too fast. Keita, thanks for saving me.
Heads up!
You two. Both of you should leave the pure place immediately.
But Akane!
Trust me, Keita. You don't belong where we're about to go.
What are you talking about?
What she means is that you two can't receive the power of the Masagami. It is too great.
Reishin speaks the truth.
Reishin? Don't you get it? He's controlling you! Of course you're gonna believe whatever he says!
You're wrong. I'm doing this of my own free will.
No, please.
My brother's Terra has become so strong.
Can you feel it? It's overwhelming. The power of my new contractee, Akane. She's become the ultimate master root. Her terror levels have far exceeded human capacity. She now has the power to dominate the fate of the world.
That's impossible. But how? Please, stop fighting. There is no way for you two to defeat us.
Akane. No way! Reishin, you've been using the Kaianji woman all along?
You were using her in order to get to Akane!
You owe us an explanation, Akane! Tell us what's going on! Tell me!
Keita! We have no other choice. We must fight! If we defeat my brother, Akane will come back to us!
Reishin! This is as far as you're gonna go! We are gonna take you down and liberate this world from its cursed fate! And I'm gonna free Akane!
Victory is determined by more than the amount of one's terror!
She's too fast.
Objective synchronization can heighten one's abilities beyond the limits of imagination!
I can feel it. Kuro and I are synchronized as deeply as we can possibly be. And yet... Terra and Kuro as powerful as when she fought Tenma, that Terra Guardian from before. I have a bad feeling about this Terra.
The density of this Terra exceeds anything that a Terra Guardian can produce.
She's overflowing with Terra, but unlike any kind I've ever sensed before. Is it a power unique to the pure place?
Now I understand, Kuro. The true source of your power.
What are you talking about? That power. Reishin.
We'll finish her with one decisive blow. Kuro, your time has finally come.
It is you who will be defeated!
I don't understand why, but now we've never been more powerful. We can defeat Reishin!
My will is strong. I must behold a true form. I see it.
Seed Mega Cannon!
Oh no!
What is it that you're truly after, anyway? You're obviously looking for something more than the power of the Masagami.
You're Terra. Who are you?
I am the scribe who records the history of this world.
So why not merely sit back and watch?
If I let you destroy this world, there will be nothing left to document.
It would be wiser if you did what you're supposed to do.
I intend to. I will record all of this. Until the very end, even if the world is destroyed. It's so radiant. So that's the Master Terra Stone. Reishin, my brave son, I know that you have the strength to see this through.
Let's go.
All right. The density of their terra is unprecedented. They're so deeply synchronized. Never before have I seen such a strong combination of Contractee and Terra Guardian. But once they have the Masagami's power, what will they do?
Give me more. More Terra.
What is it?
Mistress!
The sky. What's that sound?
It's a voice that's full of hatred and resentment.
Did you hear that?
Mistress, we must hurry.
Okay. Those creatures, are they the legendary power of the Masagami? Such a concentration of malicious negative energy. Its density is frightening.
Once again, we shall become one, so that we may rule the world.
Miss Excel, are you all right?
It's Kuro and Keita that need your help.
Princess.
Are they still alive?
Yes, but their flow of terror seems to have been temporarily halted. Perhaps Lord Ration did this. Mistress! Try to stay calm.
Yakumo.
Do not fear. I will protect you, mistress.
You got it, Yakumo. I'll be right by your side.
Kurokami Princess! You cannot let them get near her.
Right!
Cover me.
You creatures of darkness won't touch my princess!
Kuro! Come on, Kuro! Come back to us!
As I suspected, she cannot wake up.
That's not it. Kuro's Terra. It's changed. Who is Yakumo fighting?
Ration has destroyed the Master Terra Stone.
What? So they have the Masagami's power now?
In a way, they do, and yet it still eludes them.
So what does that mean?
The sky has been darkened by hatred and resentment. Soon all of that contempt will cover the earth. The energy was sealed within the Master Terra Stone. But that's not all that was.
The amount of negative energy is tremendous. Were the Masagami so embittered by their imprisonment? Come, show yourself. Show me the fury of your rage. I came here to extinguish it.
The Masagami themselves were likely trapped within the Terra Stone. And Ration knew that he would release them too.
It all began on that fateful day.
That crest. It's impossible. Mistress, you know what must be done now. The ceremony of dreams.
What is it? Mother, what did you dream?
It was nothing to be frightened about.
Mother, what is it? Please, tell me.
I will, but you must promise to remain calm. Tonight, your sister will be killed. All of those that came before her have died, murdered because of that crest.
But Mother, you told me before that there was no ill fortune in the dream.
When dreaming, I saw another one who would stand up against the Masagami once they have appeared in the human world. And this artifact, it's 1,000, passed down the line of the Shishigami clan. Long ago, a Terra Guardian from our clan took on a human contractee. That human used this 1,000 to fight the Masagami. If the contractee who bears this becomes a master root, they'll achieve the maximum amount of Terra a human can attain. The birth of this human and the crest which has appeared on Kuro are tied to the same fate. However, the elders are trying to avoid a battle against the Masagami.
And that is why they want Kuro killed?
I'm powerless to stop them. They will not listen to me. The time has come to release our clan from this curse. Ration, it's up to you to free us from this horrible burden.
My fellow clansmen, hear me.
There is no doubt that the princess is in fact the Masakami reincarnate. She must be destroyed.
No! How many generations must make the same mistake?
As many generations as wish to live without slaughter. We simply have no choice. She's the harbinger of Armageddon.
The Masagami can be killed.
Even if a mortal dares to fight the Masagami, there is no assurance that he will succeed. If you insist on trying to stop us, young master, you will leave us little choice.
What have you done?
It was our duty to punish these people for refusing to ensure the safety of generations for the life of one princess.
Your actions cannot be forgiven. Are you determined to kill my sister?
I am.
Lord Ration! Lord Ration! Lord Ration, what's happening?
You can count on us to fight with you. Men.
Stop the young master!
Oh no.
If the Master Terra Stone absorbs the blood of the Shishigami priestess, the seal on the land will be lifted. Now go and bring freedom to our people of the Shishigami clan by ending this curse. Ration, my brave son, I know that you have the strength to see this through.
Yes, Mother. Then I left the pure place. I had planned to enter into a pact with one who'd rebel against the Masagami, to honor my mother's dream. But first, the contractee had to become a Master Root, so I waited. It took some time, but by rapidly creating Master Roots, I caused an imbalance of Terra, which led to the creation of a wormhole. It was a pathway that linked all the world's Terra Stones. Through it, I destroyed every one of them. And finally, after the one became a Master Root, we bonded at the core of our being and entered into a pact. All so that we could break the seal and defeat the Masagami before they can fully revive and put an end to this curse.
There is nothing to fear.
What is Ration gonna do once he's broken the seal? Why did he hurt Kuro?
I'm not exactly certain why, but I do have a theory about that. I cannot say for certain, but she may be the one to lead us to the world's end.
She what?
Get it together! Kuro saved your butt more than a few times! It's time to return the favor! Yakumo! Get us all of my terror!
My mistress. Her concentration of Terra is strong. Our synchro is deep.
Let's go!
Exceed! Lance spout!
It worked!
There's no doubt. The crest that she bears, it's the same as in the ancient records.
Kuro!
All of the Terror Stones. He destroyed them. And now he's revived the Masagami to kill them too. He did all this so that I wouldn't have to die.
It seems that our attacks are useless, as I feared.
Humans fighting alongside Terra Guardians.
Impossible. I was sure that I had eradicated them both.
Something's wrong.
Clearly, I must kill them again.
Clearly, I must
Kill them again. Destroy them both. Dissolve!
This can't be good.
Mistress!
This could be the Masagami at last. Funny, I'm so sorry. Look after Kuni for me.
Kuro, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to end this.
Something's wrong.
Those two.
Neither the human nor the Terragonian partner will dissolve.
It matters not.
Wait for me, Kuro! Don't tell me you're gonna forgive Raishin! After all the people he's killed, the destruction he's brought, he's evil!
Everything he did to save me. I have to.
They won't break.
But why?
Something's wrong.
But what?
Raishin!
Why are you here?
Is that the Masagami?
Unbelievable. They look just like you.
No! Stay back, Kuro! Hear me, Masakami. You would destroy both Terra Guardian and mankind. For that, you will feel our wrath. Exceed Mega Cannon!
Something's wrong.
That's the Exceed that beat you.
No, not exactly. The Exceed he's using now is many times more powerful than before, which can only mean that my brother was holding back the whole time.
Something's wrong.
Something's wrong.
Are you alright?
Akane.
Keita, Believe me, this fight doesn't have anything to do with you. You have to get out of here now.
He won't die.
He won't die.
Are you a god?
Of course I'm not a god. I'm no more a deity than you creatures are.
The one who is not defeated by a god.
Becomes a god.
I shall destroy you.
You are false gods. If you were truly divine, I could not have chosen the time of your awakening. You godly beings have but a fraction of your legendary power. Attack!
Thousand! I'll let it in!
Our terror within flies to the depth of the abyss! Exceed Mega Cannon!
The power of their Exceed has increased even more.
I've never seen an Exceed that strong!
That thousand is apparently increasing the Terra Guardian's power to its utmost limit by storing terror within and sending it out in one mighty blast.
From the depths of the power within me, send the Masakami into the abyss!
I will not perish.
I will not perish.
The god.
Will not perish.
Immortal.
Because of...
Our eternal destiny.
Their bodies are regenerating.
They were torn apart, and yet they live.
They haven't fully returned. We should kill them now.
Thousand! I'll light abyss!
And finally, this will at last be over.
I entered into a pact with Ration in the hope that by winning this battle, we could all be free from this curse. I would do anything to save the lives of Keita and Kuro, and to put an end to the double-liner system which brought Yuki nothing but suffering. I've always been in the background, just watching, powerless to help anyone. But by risking my life now, I can actually achieve some good, and fight to free us from this curse.
No way.
Kuro!
I will not perish.
Has it at last awoken?
Units.
This can't be! Kuro!
I am a god.
She couldn't have. Not yet.
Perish now!
Kuro!
If they keep this up, we'll be ripped apart!
You will perish now!
Stop this now, Kuro!
She's so strong!
You mean that it's Kuro?
Ration put her in stasis to prevent this transformation, so she wouldn't become the Masagami.
The gods.
Do not die.
They've already fully restored?
Impossible.
The Masagami's power has increased dramatically because all three have gathered.
Akane! Damn it! Kuro! Are you really gonna do this? How could you become the Masagami?
The three that is one.
Has gathered.
United once again, I shall become one.
After which I shall
Rule the world.
rule the world.
Kuro! Don't do this!
Ration!
Kuro? I don't understand what's happening to her.
If the Masagami are allowed to form, the Terra Guardian you know as Kuro may no longer exist.
She's gonna die. Kuro! You're not a Masagami! partner!
Oh no, you don't! Hang on! We have to fight! Can somebody give us a hand here, please? Ugh. We're not exactly sitting around looking for something better to do.
How can I save Kuro? What should I do?
According to the ancient text, it took hundreds of years of battle before they were able to subdue the Masagami and seal them away. But if this battle continues, both Terra Guardian and mankind will be destroyed.
Stop this!
Keita, my contractee.
Within me.
I sense a mortal.
An impure being. Keita, what's wrong?
Kuro, I'm very grateful that fate allowed me the chance to know you. Your insatiable appetite. Your infectious smile. And the pain and loneliness you hide deep inside. Each time I thought we were done for, we would always find a way to win. Because we stood together as partners. Contractee and Terra Guardian.
Keita.
Kuro, you are Kuro, aren't you?
Yes, I am. And I always will be.
That's right. You will. Kuro, don't ever change. Just stay the same. The way you were the very first day we met.
Okay.
Let's go, Kuro.
Sure thing, Keita.
Oh, God.
Has become immortal.
That's right. We're not gods. Kuro!
Right! Keita, my entire body is overflowing with power. Enough terror to defeat the Masagami. Though Kuro awakened as the Masagami, their pact brought her back to her old self. Entering into a pact with a human
Means we're not wrong.
Now that you've become immortal,
You'll die.
you must be destroyed.
Kuro, you ready?
Yes, let's go!
All right!
Vanquish the source of impurity.
They're coming this way.
Damn it!
Keita, pull back! Oh no! Keita, watch out!
Ration!
You're alive!
Ration, why did you...
Terra is coursing through me. Keita Ibuki. You looked after Kuro. I thank you.
You're welcome.
The three that is one,
The God Eternal.
unified.
The god that shall rule the world.
The god governing over all.
Gods don't place curses on others.
We will destroy you and finally put an end to the double-liner system!
Accept my judgment.
beyond understanding. The pure place.
Where did Kuro and the Masagami go?
Into this path without even asking. But despite that, he's always been there for me.
You freed me from my fear and taught me that we can overcome our fate.
If I resolve to fight with the strength that Keita has shown me, we will defy
destiny!
I am the everlasting.
What is that?
I am the three that is one.
Keita! Could the Masagami be stealing their Terra? Please, hang on.
I'm trying, but we're losing Terra. We won't last long.
The era of the three that is one is upon us.
Three that is one? If the Masagami are able to absorb Terra, that means maybe... Keita, try using your 1000.
We shall once again
become one for our righteous purpose
of ruling the world.
Are you alright?
Accept your judgment.
They're using the 1000 to combine their synchronization. Keita, give my Terra to Kuro.
Akane's vast amount of Terra is flowing into Kuro.
I'm not just taking in their Terra. Their love is filling me up as well. I will defy destiny.
Now's your chance, Kuro!
I'll give everyone their Terra back.
The pure place is restored.
At long last.
Does this mean it's finally over? Everything that happened literally shook the world. And everyone thought of it as a natural disaster, an unprecedented phenomenon. And so, without knowing anything about the pure place with the Masagami, people went on with their lives. What's up, Kuro?
Oh, you startled me, Keita. I'm sorry about this, but I was just so hungry.
Hey, Grandpa, what time is your flight again?
Oh, don't worry. You don't have to see me off.
Akane offered to give you a lift if you want.
Did she now? Well, in that case,
Hi. Good morning, Keita.
Hey, Akane. Thanks for doing this.
Good morning, Pony Pony. Thanks for the food. Not gonna take care of yourself when you go back to Okinawa. Oh, I'm sure I'll be all right. And Grandpa will be there too.
you're welcome to stay at my home as long as you care to.
Thanks. Can we have seconds? Sure.
Me too, please.
There is no way we could have won against the Masagami without your help. But how long were you planning to freeload here?
Do you want an extra large portion, Nom?
Oh, come on, Akane.
She can stay as long as she feels like it.
That's very kind.
Oh, Yakumo. I'll take care of the laundry. You go ahead and eat.
No, it's the least I can do for letting me stay here.
You don't have to go back to the sanctuary? Like, anytime soon?
There's something I must record here still.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Hey, look what I brought. Is the rest of the gang still hanging around, Yakumo?
They just left. They went to the airport to see Grandpa off.
No way! And here I thought I was being all cool by bringing us some treats. Ah!
It is very honorable indeed to be the bearer of gifts. You should be quite proud of yourself.
Get back at me! It won't be the same without him.
It'll still be pretty lively around here.
Keita, do you think it would be better if I returned to the pier place?
Nah, stay here. I mean, it's not like they have any ramen there.
Right!
Huh?
Oh, it's from Excel. What does it say? She's going back to Germany. What? Can't you do something about this bumpy ride?
Well, if you don't like it, you can always walk. I was really hoping to find a good man to travel with.
I would have preferred that as well.
Are you sure it's okay to leave?
What do you mean?
You can still feel it, can't you?
They were the ones who brought about the end to the Masagami. I'll let them deal with it. It's better that way. Right, Steiner? I promise. It's no big deal to make dinner for everyone.
Not on your life. Besides, I know you have that important interview tomorrow. You need to spend tonight preparing for it, and that's that.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, thanks, Keita. Take care now. Come again.
Looks like Akane won't have much trouble getting back to work.
Oh, good. That's wonderful. You don't really expect me to believe that. There's no such thing as doppelgangers. It's an urban legend. It is not. I saw this girl, and it was like looking in a mirror. All right, if you say so. Let's talk about it tomorrow. See ya! Yeah, right.
Hey, watch out!
Keita! Are you alright?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you saved my life!
So the curse wasn't lifted after all.
Why? The Doppelganger system. The Masagami curse. Why wasn't it destroyed with them?
It's because I'm still alive, isn't it? We returned the terror to everyone, all that the Masagami took. But the curse continues to live within me.
That's right. Surely you noticed there was an imbalance in the human terror levels.
Yes. I did, but I didn't think that meant the Doppelganger system still remained.
Damn it. That means that girl I saved. She's gonna die.
Will the Doppelganger system go away if I no longer exist?
That's very likely. However, if you die, so will the contractee with whom you circulate your terror.
Are you positive there's no other way to lift the Masagami curse?
None that I am aware of.
Mother, I don't know what to do.
What's up?
How about you and I go out for some ramen?
Your Highness, I'm almost done cooking dinner.
I know, I'm sorry, but I've just got a craving for ramen. See you later, we'll be back soon! Oh no, that ramen shop isn't here anymore.
There are tons of other ramen places around.
I know, but it wouldn't be the same. I want the ramen you bought me from the place where we met.
Here's your special ramen. I threw in a little extra on the house.
Thanks again.
You're thanking me? I should be thanking you for saving my life.
Time to dig in.
Hey there, little guy. Come here.
It's delicious. Being able to eat this ramen again makes me so happy. Keita? I wanted to come here with you because I'm so glad to have met you. You've given me so much, and I'll always be grateful.
Kuro.
I'll make you a promise. You deserve to live, so I swear I won't die before you do.
Huh?
I mean it, Keita. I want you to have a wonderful long life full of happiness. Promise me that, okay?
Yeah. Kuro.
Good morning, Keita.
Akane, I told you not to come here this morning, didn't I?
I know, but if I break my normal routine, it really throws me off. Keita, you want to have some breakfast?
That sounds good. Yeah, sure. Where's Giacomo?
I think he's helping Riona with something.
More, please.
Sure. Thanks for the breakfast. Pony, you want to go for a walk?
Hey, Kuro, wait. Kuro, are you...
Well, I'm off now.
Take care of yourself.
Keita, is something wrong?
Oh, no. Nothing at all.
Thank you for your hospitality.
You're going back?
There's no longer anything left here for me to record.
I can't see you. Each day, each step leading inevitably to the next. And I'm a fool to believe that I'm any different.
Yeah?
Jeez, you're still in bed? Do you know what time it is? Anyway, I made you your favorite fried chicken sandwich. Thanks, and have a good day. He's
younger than me, and I've known him since we were kids. When his mom died, I decided to look after him. I had no idea what I was getting into.
I'm all right.
That'll be enough for this morning.
Brother, if you're not too tired, spar with me next, please. I need training, and you're the best there is.
It'll have to wait.
Aww.
The elders are expecting me to perform the ritual with them now.
Maybe I can come with you.
Kuro.
Yes, Mother?
Kuro, your brother has a lot of responsibilities. You can't keep following him around.
But he's my brother.
That's true, and he will always care for you. And yet, even though your family is important, your soul must be free to choose its own path.
Was that her way of telling me? Was she trying to prepare me for the horrible things my brother had to do? Huh? That smells delicious. Cheers!
Congratulations, Alyssa.
Oh, thank you.
Who would have guessed that the quiet girl would be the first one to get hitched? How are things working out for you, Kane? Have you robbed that cradle yet?
What? We're just friends. I mean, I've known Keita since we were both little kids.
But you aren't anymore. Give me a break. Start acting like an adult. You've matured a lot since then.
What do you mean I'm matured?
They don't give Zumbas like that out to little girls. Would you stop doing that? How much more womanly can you get without tipping over?
Jeez. Marriage.
Here's your lunch. I made that fried chicken that you like so much.
I told you, you gotta stop doing this.
Don't worry, it's no trouble.
Yeah, it is.
And even though he insisted I shouldn't do it anymore, he always ate every last bite. But making a meal for someone is much different than making a life with them.
Sometimes I can sense my brother's terror, but he's nowhere to be found. That's the same person who bought me ramen yesterday.
Wait, Mayu! That girl was hit by a truck! Someone, call an ambulance!
Mayu, it can't be.
Poor thing. That girl. It looks like she was in a root. Mayu!
Target spotted. We're moving in.
What do you mean, fate of man?
Stray Terra Guardian spotted. We're moving in.
Oh, I've used up the last bit of my strength, and now I'm starving. Bunny Pony, what's wrong? Come back, Pony Pony! Ramen, hamburger, bibimbap, shish kebab.
I wonder if Keita's all right. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm much better now, thank you. Is he here?
Who, Keita?
Yesterday he was kind enough to buy me some ramen.
Really? Keita did that? Did you pass out because you hadn't had any food?
Yeah, guess so.
I think I can take care of that. Why don't I run out and get you something to eat? Just hang out for a few minutes and keep the door locked just to be safe.
Okay. Pony Pony, we might be able to eat today. You smell something? I wonder what could be inside that big box.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Welcome home. I hope I'm not intruding. Oh, I'm sorry. Was I not supposed to eat this? It's just that I saw it sitting here and I'm really, really hungry.
Never mind that. How did you get in here?
I didn't mean to, but I made him very angry.
Would you please leave?
Huh?
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but I don't want to get mixed up with someone like you.
I realized it was thoughtless. Now wait. I wasn't just thoughtless, I was being rude. I can't bring myself to impose on such a nice person any more than I already have.
Your soul must be free to choose its own path.
Hey!
Yes? Thank you for all your help. I really appreciate it. And please thank that lady for me, too.
He was beaten by this little girl? Surprising, considering he was a tribal end who'd received power from the Shishigami clan. You will be number 5. The 5th to fall prey to this invisible exceed! What's wrong? Did you feel the energy? It's exhilarating. He should be exiled.
And you think that will solve the problem?
He's brought back countless human women to play with, experimenting with making pacts. Horrible aberrations of nature.
He will be reformed under my guidance.
Why show him mercy?
I am to become chief of the Shishigami clan.
I have heard it said that Terra Guardians can unleash exceeds if they enter into pacts with humans.
I must have a contract deal that will make me more powerful. A pact with one of the Chosen. The Chosen One should choose this for himself. But this is the only way I can save his life. I'm sorry, Keita! Accept this heart in exchange!
Keita. It's been 6 months. I don't know if I'll ever see you again. I always thought that I was the one supporting you. But now I think you are the one giving me strength.
I only wanted to help Keita. But despite my best intentions, I've only brought him suffering. He has yet to wake. And Akane's fate is still a mystery.
I'm sorry. There isn't anything stylish about this. Shinko. Trouble sleeping? Are you a little nervous about our trip to Okinawa?
No, I'm not worried about that.
What is it?
I suspected Keita was a sub, based on the amount of terror I sensed in him. I had no idea that fighting would eventually kill him. I forced him into a pact to try to save him.
He knows that.
He would never blame me for doing this to him because he's too kind. But deep down inside his heart of hearts, I'm afraid he might despise me.
I'm sure that's not true. Ever since he was little, he's never hated anyone. It's just not his nature. He kept all of his pain and sadness wrapped up inside. I'm sure he doesn't hate you at all. Keita isn't like that.
You really understand him. You know Keita better than anyone else, Akane.
Huh?
Do you think that's because you've known each other so long?
Well, I guess, but I think it has more to do with the fact that I've spent so much time trying to understand his point of view.
When Keita wakes up, that's what I have to do. I have to understand him as best I can.
If I get to see Keita again, I'll never leave his side. I'll stay with him. Forever.
I slept through it all?
Well, through the last 6 months at least.
But you finally woke up! Thank heavens. Keita!
You're alive! That's all that matters. Oh, thank God.
Good to see you too.
Whatever pain I put him through, fate dealt Keita the cruelest blow.
That's right. He's my ace in the hole, as it were.
Destiny forced my contractee into his ultimate trial. And even though he miraculously survived that... What's going on? Fate didn't leave him unscathed.
Keita, I promise, if I get to see you again, I'll never leave your side. Masagami?
One was killed, and 2 were sealed away. But the one that cursed my clan and all of mankind is trying to revive.
One of the Masagami is reviving within Kuro?
I will awaken the Masagami before it fully revives and kill it. But to do that, I need you to enter into a pact with me.
A pact?
That crashed.
Pain. Sadness. Great courage. And also...
Yuki.
Love. That's what goes into a pact. Keita and Kuro must share the same depth of feeling. So even if I don't survive this, Keita won't be alone. And if Kuro stopped being who she is, Keita would be devastated. And if the curse that the Masagami plagued mankind with has been lifted, Keita will be freed from his cruel fate. No one will have to be sacrificed, like Mrs. Maki and Yuki. But by choosing to do this, I may never see Keita again. I have no choice.
Like me, Akane entered into a pact in order to save Keita. She hoped to free him from his tragic destiny. Once we destroyed the Masagami, we thought it was all over. It won't be the same without him.
It'll still be pretty lively around here.
Keita, do you think it would be better if I returned to the pure place?
Nah, stay here. I mean, it's not like they have any ramen there.
Right!
I'm so happy.
Huh?
For a while, I never thought that we would get back to a normal, peaceful life. What is it?
Nothing. I was just thinking how glad I am that Keita's my contractee. And how wonderful it is that you're my brother's contractee.
Really?
As long as you're there, I think that Keita will always be happy.
You think so?
Oh, Akane!
Akane, are you alright?
I'm fine. Yeah, no problem. I'm sorry, Keita.
Don't worry about it, okay?
He's so happy with her. And as long as he's happy, that's all that matters.
Kuro, are you...
Well, I'm off now.
Take care of yourself.
Ibuki and the others were able to destroy the doppelganger system.
The Tokyo District Court has accepted Kayonji Holdings' application for Chapter 11. Their outstanding debts total nearly 200 billion yen. The balance sheet for Chaos
But countless other systems still exist in the world.
cell phone grants have both worsened in recent days.
Thanks to them, we'll keep being tested until we die.
It'll only make things worse for you.
Would you like to make a pact?
You want to be my contractee?
There's someone I vowed to kill.
A vow, huh? For vengeance. Who is he?
Reishin Shishigami.
What's in it for me?
Almost there! You can do it, Keita!
Keita. It looks like you got a lot of your strength back.
Well, a little bit.
You were unconscious for nearly 6 months. It's natural that it would take time to recover.
Hey guys, it's time to eat. This looks delicious.
It's an Okinawan hot pot, and it's very nutritious.
Dig in, Keita.
Whoa, I really don't think I can eat all of this.
But you have to. It's good for you.
Please forgive her. The princess is insistent because she's so relieved you finally woke from your slumber.
She's not the only one. Grandpa's super excited too.
Excited, please. I'm just glad to have you back.
So what is this?
It's called Joy Joy. They've got as much nutrition as an entire meal. So, I bought out the whole store.
I'm sorry that I worried you guys. Thanks a lot.
I'm Excel. What's your name?
My name's Mikami.
Mikami? You're from the Ginkgo clan? That's interesting.
Will I be your first contract?
No, you won't.
So what was your previous Terra Guardian like?
What difference does it make?
It was a man. You said you wanted to kill Reishin, but rumor is he died in Okinawa 6 months ago.
The rumor is wrong. I'm certain he's still alive. I can feel his terror.
Really?
I will not rest until I vanquish him myself.
Those are some pretty big words for such a young little girl. How old are you, really?
I've seen more years than you would care to imagine.
I've heard that some humans show no apparent signs of aging after entering into a pact with a Terra Guardian. This is the first time I've met one, though.
I hate being underestimated because of my looks.
I don't care how old you are, Excel. Makes no difference to me, as long as I get paid.
The money you requested is now safely in your account. I've held up my end. Now then, the pact.
After I check my balance. Have some tea while you wait.
This tea is little more than stained water.
Guess you were brought up to expect the best.
I will be finished here momentarily. You may wait in here if there's something you wish to discuss.
It's nothing important. I didn't mean to disturb you. The peasants dropped off Sister's apple harvest, so I only came to tell you that I made some Apfelkuchen.
And I'm very glad that you did, Klaus.
Work keeps you very busy.
It does. Are you lonely?
Of course not. I know that it's up to you to carry on the family tradition now that our parents have passed away. That's a lot to live up to, so of course it makes perfect sense that there's no time for you to play.
I'm only doing what needs to be done until you are old enough to assume your role as heir of our domain. But until that day comes, you must carefully guard our home and our fiefdom.
I'll grow up as fast as I can.
This is exquisite.
I'll be sure to thank the peasants for you afterward.
Our land is being destroyed.
I'll be sure to thank the peasants for you afterward.
Klaus!
Young mistress!
Klaus! Why did this happen?
There are 2 ways that you can deal with this. You can wipe this from your mind and live life as a normal human. Or you can become my contractee, and together we can exact vengeance for this slaughter.
Never thought I would take a new contractee, but... Shingo, you should still be with me. Do you regret entering into our pact?
A pact?
I'm what they call a Terra Guardian. Our existence is intended to be separate from yours, apart from the human realm. Unfortunately, there are those among us who are consumed by evil, and they transgress within your world. It was just such a person who devastated your people. I belong to an organization that hunts these vile Terra Guardians down and destroys them. I wasn't strong enough to defend this land. I failed you all. You have my deepest apologies.
I want to help you do what you do. If I consent to become your contractee, will that provide you with enough strength to fight this madness?
The deposit went through. All right, let's do this.
Just like that, huh?
Well, yeah, unless there's something else we need to settle.
Has it been a long time since you lost your contractee?
No, but it's been a while since I entered a contract with a Master Root.
Your previous contractee was a sub?
You got a problem with that?
Entering into a contract with a sub. Their Terra is so weak, you suck the life out of them when you battle, and you can't fight as well as you should.
You got it wrong. Even though he was a sub, the two of us were unbeatable.
As long as you won your battles, it did not matter that he lost his life prematurely. It is immoral.
I'm guessing that Steiner, or whatever you called him, was a valiant Terra Guardian, am I right?
How do you know that?
Unlike those Terra Guardians protected by a big organization, we lone wolves have our own way. And the way I see it, a grown man who makes a child his contractee is the one with a questionable moral character.
How dare you insult him?
If I bother you that much, let's call it off. Shouldn't you be entering into a pact with someone from that scrupulous organization anyway?
I would if there was anyone capable of helping me destroy Ration.
Then you better get off your pedestal and make a choice.
I have. Otherwise, I wouldn't even be talking to a money-grubbing Terra Guardian like yourself.
I see. Now that that's settled, we should probably get started. Actually, before we do that, do me a favor and take a shower. You totally stink.
I don't know if it's wise to be entering into a pact with someone like her, but a Terra Guardian of her caliber doesn't come along often. I have no choice. I have to do it. The only thing that matters is avenging Steiner's death and destroying Ration.
It won't be much longer now, sir.
The tigers of the Ginkgo clan. Maybe I should train that beast to jump through a few hoops. It is our very great honor to welcome you into the Noble Ones.
Do you understand, Excel? If you lose focus during a fight, the fight is already lost. No matter what chaos may be happening around you, as long as you remain calm, you'll be in a better position to win. Exceed. Stampede! You are strong, Excel. You've cheated death, punished the evil, and fought alongside me with distinction.
You're wrong, Steiner. I'm weak, fragile, human. But after losing my precious fiefdom, my subjects, and my little brother, this was the only life I could live. And that's all thanks to you. You were the only one who stood by me.
Take this.
What is it?
Something to commemorate the battles we fought together, and also to represent the depth of the relationship that has grown between us.
Something to represent our relationship? I could never imagine being with any other Terra Guardian. Steiner.
What's wrong? Excel!
Shingo, I can feel you drifting away from me.
You have to live, Excel.
Steiner!
You're a strong woman.
I was only strong because I had you by my side. Without you, Steiner, That man must have been her previous contractee.
Someone's broken in.
Tribal ends, judging by the Terra.
I bet it's a unit from the Kyanji Terra Guardian Hunting Patrol.
Where's the Tigress and the Ginkgo?
What is it?
I can't summon my strength.
They're only tribal ends. Why aren't you defending yourself?
That's enough. Sir. So this is the mighty Tigress who's defeated so many of our units. I'm disappointed. I'm unlike any other tribal end you've ever encountered before. I've amplified the intensity of my exceed with an artificial 1,000.
You bastard!
I think I'll be having some Ginkgo Tigress steak for dinner tonight. Unlike Hannibal Lecter, I like my meat well done. What the hell? You're using 1,000?
I'm surprised you recognized it. The one that you're using there is a cheap knockoff. Mine's the real deal.
Guess I should thank you for saving me.
It will take you a while to regain your full strength after forming the pact. Care to even up the odds and synchronize?
No argument here. Let's do it.
The intel said you didn't have a contractee.
It sounds like your intel is in need of an update. To be fair, we did just enter into the pact.
Burn!
Oh, bitty by time already? Only a creep goes to bed before a lady does, but I guess that's fitting.
Chico bitch!
You must be exhausted. Synchronizing right after entering into a pact can be rough.
Why did you force me into the pact?
Because there was no other choice. Your pact with Steiner was broken, and your unnaturally long life was catching up with you. You would have died if I hadn't done anything.
You have to live, Excel.
I needed time to prepare for this emotionally. Every bit of Steiner's terror that was once inside of me is now gone. There's nothing left.
Because nothing lasts forever, whether it's Terra or places haunted with memory.